My name is John Burdetchka. I'm a FirstLook Donor. And I have a story with FirstLook, but I'd also like to tell you a little bit about myself. I would consider it a personal failure if anybody that I know, more than casually, didn't know that, one, I was a Christian, and two, that I was pro-life. My wife and I support other organizations as well. We have in the past, and I think it's a very worthy cause. Specifically, when it comes to FirstLook, though, I have a unique story, and it's very personal. It came as a huge surprise to my wife and I when my son and his girlfriend came to us and told us that she was almost 4 months pregnant and was strongly considering an abortion. And having supported this cause before, and certainly being pro-life, I knew the value of places like FirstLook and the difference it can make in a young mother in crisis mode. I started looking on the internet, and lo and behold, FirstLook popped up. I'd never heard of FirstLook, and the interesting thing about it was that when I asked for something close, I had no idea that I would find something that was literally across the street from where my son and his girlfriend lived at the time, literally across the street. After the next time we saw her, that day after she had left FirstLook, she really went from anxious uncertainty to hopeful expectation and told us she was keeping the baby. You know, I believe that God answers prayers. I believe that God answers prayers sometimes immediately, and not just my prayers, but the prayers of others. And He does it in such a way that He blends it all together, and it's a beautiful thing. And I just want to say, thank you to FirstLook for all that they do. FirstLook is one of those organizations that I think stands in the gap and gives the voice to those that are too young to have a voice of their own. And I'm grateful for it. And I think it's one of the most noble causes that any organization can support. And I think that anybody that supports this organization is doing the Lord's work. I really do. One of the things that I've discovered in my own life is when supporting organizations like specifically FirstLook is that it brings me such peace and joy to know that I'm helping others who can't possibly help themselves, especially unborn children and mothers in crisis. So I invite you to join me in this as well. Supporting FirstLook is a noble cause, and I believe that it will bring you the same peace and joy that it does me.